Welcome to Theater of the Mind Presents Retribution, episode number 51. My name is Mike. I'm your Dungeon Master, and this week's question from the Ultimate RPG Campfire card deck by James Motto is, what is something that one of your companions has done that makes you proud of or impressed by them? Have you ever told them why or why not?
My name is Amanda, and I am playing Mel Kelly. Mel is really impressed with Emery, both having the courage to go back to her family, but also to do things that they so obviously disapproved of. Mel was all and is all about seeking approval and making sure everybody likes her to the best of her abilities. So the fact that Emery both went against that and then came back to make amends is really awesome to her. She's probably never going to tell Emery that because we don't talk about feelings here.
Yeah, we talk about shoes instead.
No, you talk about shoes. We just don't talk. We put them in a box and we put it on a shelf, and that's for later.
And then one day I'll die.
That's later.
I'm Jeremy. I'm playing Elliot Brandybane. And in all honesty, which he will take it to his grave, he's actually impressed and proud of all of his companions. Anybody of the younger generation, he was pretty certain we're just all going to just lay down on the ground and die when everything got hard. And the fact that they've stepped up impresses him, probably to a point he doesn't even notice. But if we're singling out one, and Elliot will never admit it, but the incredibly stupid, ill-thought-out, terrible plan that James hatched to try to save people, no matter how dumb it was brave.
Took some stones.
And sure. Elliot he would go to the rack and never admit that. But it was brave.
Yeah. The line between brave and stupid is a thin one.
It's very
whether it
rains
works
or
or not.
It was unsuccessful, therefore it was stupid. Had he been successful, it would have been very brave.
It was only brave because of the beans.
Yeah, it just happened to fucking work out. Pure luck and chance. I am Brunel. I am playing Olnak Vaga Johnson, and Mel will never know that I am hella impressed that she punched a god in the face, fought against its will, and decided to go against it and figure out how to go on her own without his bullshit magic powers or her cell phone, and that's pretty goddamn awesome. But I'll never tell her, because it's not going to come up in, like, casual conversation unless she's just, like, hits me at a vulnerable point. And it's probably going to be like, oh, now you know I have a daughter or whatever, but, like, that won't happen. That hasn't happened yet. I haven't found a way to, like, make my backstory and to, like, tell you guys anything, so we'll figure that out when that happens, but it probably
We'll drag it out of you at some point.
Honestly,
We'll see.
I'm making mine up as I go along, so...
Hello, I'm Downs. I play James O'Brien, and Brunel stole mine. So I'm going to change mine on the fly, talking about coming up with it as we go along. I'm going to go with Elliot, actually. Because Elliot totally could have just stayed at his ranch, could have been perfectly fine for quite a long time, just been a crotchety old man, just shot trespassers all day long. Right.
Ranch Arena.
Which was the plan. That was the plan. But you got him in there.
But instead, he decided that, you know, crotchety old man is going to go halfway across the U.S. to go kill a god.
Yeah.
3/4.
Fucking
Three-quarters god or 3/4 of the U.S.?
3/4 of the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Also kind of 3/4 god because he's not really a full god.
That's true.
It's true. Yeah,
Mel punched a full-on god.
I did.
Right, yeah.
Directly in his fucking god face. It's awesome.
I think I was in the kidney, but yeah.
I'm Casey and I play Emery Lee, and I think there is some part of Emery that kind of admires how well Olnak, like, compartmentalizes shit. She knows that's not healthy, but, like, he is here every single day after, like, clearly, like, even just dealing with the werewolf bullshit is some pretty traumatic stuff, and he's still here, still motivated, and has smile on his face every day. And part of that's training, but, like, part of that's also just resilience, and she respects that.
And he'll die of a heart attack at 42. Probably.
You just gotta make it to Boston.
You'll make it longer.
You have to
Cigarettes.
smoke more.
Just make sure that you're raging. You'll only take half damage.
Yeah.
Just go into a rage as you're having a heart attack.
No, I want to rage. I want to rage.
It's like, calm down, sir. No, if I do, I'll die.
He only passed out. He's not dead. He'll come back. Don't worry about it.
It'll be fine.
He's still punching things. He's fine.
Amoritar is still pretty stoked with his chopped cheese guy. His chopped cheese guy.
Chopped cheese guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some sort of like sandwich thing from New York. Street meat.
Oh.
He brought him up a few questions ago.
He's
Yeah,
He's learning
you
about
think you were
slowing
talked about it?
down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Amoritar
he's
has a
still
pet
he's still
food
pretty
guy.
freaking impressed that homeboy managed to take really cheap meat and barely any veggies and make it taste like a baller meal.
It
Yeah.
is amazing what preservatives, oil, and salt can do for a meal.
For
Yes.
real.
And something that vaguely resembles cheese.
Some sort of mystery cheese. Yeah.
The unique chemistry of American cheese.
It is chemistry.
It is. It's got emulsifiers in it. That's why it melts.
Does
nicely.
anybody else worry when you buy things that it says like and doesn't say new recipe? It says new configuration or something.
Yeah,
I'm like,
when it's food, yeah.
My
I've not
food
seen
should
that,
not sound
but
like
that
it should
would
have
be
a lot.
New
concerning.
formulation.
yeah, new
Yeah.
formula.
formula?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, like when you pick
And
up
it's not like
something, when
baby
you pick
formula?
up
Yeah, I
food,
get
they're
it.
like new formula, and I'm like,
Uh,
recipe is the word you're looking
Yeah.
for.
It's also kind of like
not all wants to eat the science experiment, thanks.
Coca-Cola with original ingredients. There's no
But-
Coke in that.
I wish. You
That's
put
a-
it back.
And I would have wanted the Coke if they
Yeah.
said original
Also-
ingredients.
Food chemistry is some of the coolest stuff you can do.
Oh, yeah,
and it's so
gastro-
fun because
yeah.
you can eat it afterwards. Baking is all chemistry. And if you know what you're doing and you mess with that shit, it is so fun.
But
And
if
if
you
you go
call
into-
it a recipe, it's okay. If you call it a formula, it's weird.
And if you go into
Then it
business with
sounds
baking,
like
you
it's
can make
I've
a
bad.
lot
got
of dough.
baking
just sounds bad.
formulas. I've got baking formulas because it's the baker's percentage is based on a ratio and it's all there's a lot of math involved.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a
They're
terrible
math
baker, I don't know
formulas,
these
not
things.
chemical
Fucking patient.
formulas.
Okay,
I want to
that's
get that
fair.
dude's cookbook from TikTok and just try all that shit.
Yeah,
I love him.
yeah, I'm not nearly. I've tried baking.
I have a degree in it, so if anyone ever wants to play, you let me know.
Yes.
Tortillas about sent me into a fucking rage.
Dude,
Tortillas-
tortillas
so
are
much
hard.
fun.
They're hard.
They're
Yeah,
a lot
I'm
harder
not-
than they should be
Yeah.
for something with
Yeah,
more
for a food
ingredients.
that homeboy was figured out how to make since the dawn of like.
Well,
frickin'
also,
corn.
were you doing were you doing flour tortillas?
I think so.
Did they keep like bouncing back into a different shape?
Yeah,
That's gluten.
yeah.
Flour will fight you. Corn tortillas do not bounce back because there's no gluten in corn.
See, the one time I did tortillas, they turned into pita. It's like they kind of just turn into a
It's got
pocket.
fluffy. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we
Supposed to
could've-
do that.
gluten.
Gail and I were working side by side doing the same thing. She made tortillas. I made almost bread.
You make dough.
This is Indian naan, I think. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. And it didn't even taste good. But
It's complicated.
on that note, let's go ahead and roll for recap. I rolled a 9.
As an aside,
Damn
can
it.
you zoom in because our little thing.
So closest to 9, correct?
Yeah.
I'm
And
really
then
hoping
hit the
somebody
space
fucking
bar.
nails this, dude, because
15.
13.
12.
4.
also 12. There we go.
12s.
Roll off. Spinny, spinny, spinny,
Nine.
spinny, spinny, spinny. Stop.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Six.
I guess that's you.
All right. Last episode, we were very angry.
Yes, I remember that.
And I listened to it again on Thursday, and I was
Because I
very
feel
angry.
Pretty fucking angry.
No. So last episode, we were having dinner with Mr. Leroy
Mort de Rouge.
Mort LaRouge. Thank you.
Leroy himself.
Yes.
Leroy Monterouge.
Yes, and it was a very fine gourmet dinner. Absolutely delicious. Highly recommend listening if you would like to be hungry. With his wife Amelia and the group, all deaded up, including Jacob in his sailor suit.
A little crackerjack happening.
Pissed about it, but yes.
Yes,
He
well,
looks
he can
adorable.
join the angry party. We were not really successful at getting any useful information. Prior to the event, Leroy and his wife were healers, selling tinctures and things like that. They became
So
I say they. Leroy became in charge of the city due to doing them certain favors and helping them with undead and other various problems that were happening post-event. The wife's
Amelia
wife
doesn't do much at all.
reads, I guess. I don't know.
The book's
Leroy,
approved by
to
Leroy, of
summarize,
course.
Leroy is a chauvinistic bastard, and his wife puts up with it. That's the summary.
His wife
Willingly
doesn't realize,
puts up with it.
doesn't
apparently.
realize she's being oppressed.
She should. She was a nurse.
She-
Anyway,
I know.
willingly puts
Well,
up
he
with
also
it
went
for
to
reasons.
LSU for medicine,
Yeah,
supposedly.
well, yeah,
Clearly didn't
medicine,
graduate.
tinctures, healing. He's a snake oil salesman.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't do this summary without some of the frustration leaking through. Post dinner, the boys went and did boys things. The girls went to the parlor and had played cards, and they thinly veiledly insulted each other.
Mhm.
I don't know what the boys did. They didn't tell us that they told us what they did.
That is a good point. I don't believe we did mention that we actually told
They
you
talked
anything.
about stuff.
We were
The
going to
short
discuss it when we got
version,
back.
I believe, is that
And then somebody died.
no one wants us to leave, so we're not talking about leaving because they'll probably try to prevent that. We did discover that they have a library, and there is a rather suspicious, very old-looking book in Leroy's study that we were not able to identify with any real identification. Anyway,
I like that word.
Identify
That's a good
without
word.
any identification.
my handwriting just got really bad at the end of the night.
It's the anger.
Oh, that's right. The boys
Yeah.
were asking after the missing girls, and Elliot was able to angle himself so that we could help them try to find them, in theory. After everybody left, we were given a lantern with a blue light and told that if you walk around after dark, you need to have that blue light on or they'll shoot.
It's Kmart out here.
Apparently.
Yeah, we're that
Um,
special.
On our way back to the inn, however, we did find that the gal who was kind of dazed at the laundromat earlier,
I believe her name was Nikki.
Mhm.
Nikki, she lost it and was trying to leave in the middle of the night, and they shot her and drug her out.
We believe it's her. It has
Yeah,
not.
I don't think
okay.
we know.
Hunter
It
was
has
there
not
that
yet
it
been
was
confirmed, but we all have a stinging suspicion.
We're all pretty sure it was Nikki. However, the episode did end. Poor Granny May was feeling a little bit electric in a magic-y sort of
Electric.
explodey way.
Damn it.
And we were trying to usher up to her bedroom, but the episode ended with her wild magic surge
She went, "Boom!"
searching. And
Very
that is
crazy.
where we found ourselves, full of a wonderful meal and angry beyond all reason.
Sounds like a killer night.
And before we hop in, just a note to those of us following along live on Twitch. 2 words of warning, I guess. One, we are in an area that is particularly hot,
Yeah.
and it's putting a strain on our power supply. If we just disappear, sorry.
Yeah. Something bad happened.
We have done
power went
everything on
out again.
our end to prevent it that we can,
It's the
short of
apocalypse
running a
above.
generator in my backyard.
That's not-
So on that front, if we disappear, sorry, we'll try again
Yeah,
later.
and we're on fire.
Well,
And-
we aren't
yeah.
on fire. Everyone around us is on fire, but we're downwind.
Things are so smoky.
So don't be surprised. I apologize in advance. And this is actually good for those of you listening along later at home. There's only so much editing out coughing, sneezing that I can do. We are breathing in an obscene amount of smoke. For those who are out there fighting the fires, thank you.
Yes.
For those of you who are trying to survive the fires,
Good luck.
Godspeed
Yeah,
and good luck.
Godspeed.
We hope you.
our
we
thoughts
wish
are
the
with
best.
you. Listen to the local authorities. If they tell you to evacuate, evacuate. Things are just things.
Yeah.
They can be replaced.
Mm-hmm.
Particularly right now, thinking of our folks in Gateway and out in the Meeker area.
Yeah.
Two just horrific fires out
That's
there.
bad.
But on a not necessarily more pleasant note, we're gonna go ahead and dive on in. So yes, you guys just saw. You guys are downstairs. You had just gotten Granny May to bed. Weird power surge happened, and then a very bright light occurred in the second floor.
It's the aliens.
What you gonna do?
Uh-oh.
It's been-
Emmer
I don't know
is
what
going
that
to
was.
turn around and run back upstairs.
Elliot will follow.
Okay.
As Emery just got back from
How,
bringing Granny
how
May up there.
did the innkeeper react to that? Like, did she look to see where it was coming from?
Go ahead and roll a perception.
Oh, shit.
Could I post up somewhere near the stairs this way in case anyone from outside of the inn attempts to enter to investigate?
That's a passive. Which is
You were
fine.
fixated on the light. You
Okay.
didn't catch her reaction.
I'm gonna try, but it's not gonna go well.
I think my gut instinct is to
Yeah, that's a
actually
passive
try
as
to
well. I got a
deflect,
whole 3.
because I'm assuming this is Granny
So,
May,
I should
so
just
I'm
stop
gonna try
rolling
to
perceptions
distract
altogether.
the
Sorry.
innkeeper.
One at a time.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's my fault. That's
Now,
my
now,
fault.
children.
Yeah.
So he rolled poorly. You
I
wanted to
also rolled poorly,
distract?
but I think that my gut instinct would be to try to distract the innkeeper because I'm confident that a Granny May had something to do with it.
Okay,
So I'm gonna try to like talk to her, like, boy, I wonder what that could have been.
perfect. You want to post up at the stairs. Describe what you mean. Are you like
Um,
bouncer mode, or are you just chilling near the bottom
Probably
of the
just
stairs?
like chilling, kind of looking upstairs, like, oh, I wonder what that was. But I'm more actually watching the front door, just in case other blue light special people come in. I could attempt to keep them occupied whilst things get taken care
You
of.
get 2 rolls.
Ooh.
Deception to see how nonchalant you are. Performance could work.
You say 2 rolls?
That's your first one.
Oh, okay.
I haven't told you the second one yet.
Gotcha.
But yes, I did set you up to think that there would be another one. Because there will be.
Fine.
Weird.
Gonna go with performance. Oh, that was almost really good. 7. Almost fucking almost landed on an 18. It landed on a 4.
So yeah, you reach, you have your hand suddenly on the pommel of your weapon, and you are very much posted at the bottom.
Like, oh, I wonder what that could have been.
And now a perception.
It's a heck of a lot better. 21.
You are confident that Ms. Guadet saw it at the time it occurred.
Gotcha.
And with a 21, you are very positive she isn't as surprised as you would expect her to be. And now you are trying to distract attention away.
Yes.
What you doing?
I'm doing the whole like, oh God, what was that? I didn't expect that. Does that happen often here? Like, just trying to like, did the power flash? Like,
Is there
I'm
fire nearby?
trying to understand what happened and completely ignore the fact that half the party just ran upstairs like they knew what was happening.
Deception performance.
That's gonna be a deception. For
Oh.
no. FOR, pause. FOR, comma, 16.
Okay. You're able to draw her attention in.
That's crazy.
So she doesn't go off to do anything. She, yeah, she looks at you a little funny, but I don't know what that was.
So the power
Hard to
doesn't just
say.
flicker and explode periodically? I mean, honestly, that used to happen in LA like all the time. So
Well, sure. Explode. That's a new one for us out here.
maybe there's a raccoon on your transformer?
Well, I'm curious to see what your friend says after she gets back down from going up here. You two ran upstairs,
Mm-hmm.
and you make it into Granny May's room. It's not suddenly trapped. And
Another explosion.
she is laying on the bed. She appears to be sleeping, and she is just positively radiant. Glowing. But like borderline how you would expect like an angel to be displayed in a TV show.
Yeah,
bathed
she's
in
become a
light.
lighthouse. She's whoa.
It's not so wildly intense that like the whole room is awash in just white light, but she is very obviously a source of light.
So first instinct, I'm going to grab whatever blanket is nearest and just try to like cover her.
Okay, that definitely dims the light. It's not like overpowering the blanket.
Okay,
Mhm.
because Elliot's behind her and he's like, "Does she feel warm?"
I'm going to. Does she like react at all, or is she like out?
She's out.
Okay. I'm going to like very gently like touch her face and make sure like see how she feels this and like check, make sure she's got a pulse too, because sleeping people
Yeah.
look very much like dead people.
Yeah. She is very obviously just unconscious.
Okay.
And based off of your experience, you've cast this enough. you're pretty sure she just accidentally cast basically light on herself.
Mhm.
It just came out real spicy.
Yeah.
She's like, where are my slippers? Whoa, right.
Oh, there's my slippers.
They passed out.
Elliot will step to the other side, and he'll also put his hand close to her, basically to
think
feel that she's
she's-
not too hot.
I think
And-
she's okay. Just knocked
Yeah,
herself
so-
out.
Yeah, so like I said, she checked. I'm looking for breathing, the chest bone, and then if I don't feel any heat, I'm gonna try to find a bit of cloth again, and kind of. I'm guessing when you put a blanket, kind of like as if she had gotten into bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take another one and kind of cover her forehead to dim the light even more.
Leave as
Yeah.
little exposed as
Make
we
her a
can.
nightcap.
You're able to find washcloth or whatever,
Okay.
something light enough.
Sure.
It's just her
Yeah,
nose sticking
lights as
out.
the pillow, whatever.
She's
Not to
glowing
cover her
nose.
face up, just to dim it even more. So.
Granny
And-
the bright nose sorcerer.
And
Right.
He'll kind of gently go, Edna May, can you hear me?
She'll stir a little bit, kind of come to a little.
Edna, are you okay?
It's real time.
Okay, well,
Taste the soup.
you betcha. Well, just rest. We've got you in bed.
Okay, thank you.
So you just, if you need anything, just holler, and we're right next door. If you need something, we're right here.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, you just get some rest.
And she's immediately back
Back
asleep.
out. And he'll look at Emery and go, I guess we just leave her.
I guess so. Elliot, I don't like this place at all.
I don't like it either.
And I am. If anyone, Guadet, I think she's part of that Louisiana contingent.
That name called it.
She's got a French name, is what I was gonna say. She's one of them.
One of them French.
Well, no, I will say Leroy did list her as one of
No,
his
exactly.
contingents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
But
French.
the,
She can't be
and,
trusted.
like now that you've said that, the Louisiana contingent is now in capital letters in my mind.
That is a pretty fucking dope party name.
Yeah, it is. It
You're
is.
welcome.
We'll just call him the LC for
Yeah,
short.
yeah.
So
If
no,
she
I know
noticed
she.
anything off about that, like Granny May is with us, we're gonna be under investigation too. Even
We
if they
are.
don't come and take her as well.
Flip the light on
Okay.
in the bedroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll do that. Turn the light on in the bedroom and then pull the curtain shut and make sure the door is shut as well.
Okay.
Kind of cover.
And
And
the
Trap
two
as
lights
much
are
as possible.
comparable. I mean, now she's dimmer because of the blankets.
Mhm.
So as we step out, Elliot's going to kind of give Emery a wink and say, "Yeah, it's funny, a gal of that age being scared to sleep in the dark, but she wants the lights left on, so we'll just leave them on for tonight." On the
Performance
purpose of people hearing downstairs about why there's so
Yeah.
much light up here.
Performance or
Everyone
deception
know.
for you.
Everyone copes in their own way, and I mean it is comforting to sleep next to the fire, and she always did that traveling.
Can I
too,
get
so-
advantage because it's mildly believable?
Or
Are
because
you
I'm helping.
assisting him or are you rolling on your own?
I have a +6 to my deception if you prefer.
Can
to roll on
I-
my own.
Assist her?
You can assist her.
Okay. Because
So
I have
you
a
have
0 and
advantage.
everything.
Rolled like absolute ass though. 9.
With advantage? With a
a
plus
2
6.
and a 3.
No! It's too
2 and a
late, but
3.
well, I wouldn't have done much better.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Anybody who's downstairs, if they want to, you hear that.
I hear that and I immediately feed into that and be like, "Oh my god, we can sleep with the lights on now. I want to do it too." I am totally afraid of the
Perception
dark.
specifically?
I can already
You
see in
can
the dark. The
you
lights
can
are bright.
perceive whether or not she's buying the line.
I was gonna say, can I get advantage because Mel probably would be really happy to not sleep in the dark. Like that's not entirely a lie.
I don't know necessarily that you're furthering their lie as much as you're
Buying into it.
possibly just excited.
I,
So that could
I'm
be a-
buying into their lie.
Yeah, that could be a persuasion
Sure,
because you don't know what's going on upstairs. You could.
that's true.
I think the stress is definitely bleeding through in Emery's voice. So
Mhm. Getting a little little
12?
too close.
12. I'm not doing any better.
And like I say, if anybody wants, they can perceive downstairs if anybody's buying.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm quite positive I perceive nothing.
9. Because
Or I guess that'd be more insight, actually, if you want to see.
Yeah.
I'll take either, but
It's still
insight's
a
probably
nine.
We're gonna
correct.
get all the bad rolls
I'm
out
gonna do
early in the
perception, this
game.
way it's a
then they're gonna
23.
just get
Okay, what is
get
it if you
good
insight?
later.
Just 'cause I'm
If
curious.
if I do insight, then it would just be a dirty 20.
Ah, shit, okay. Either way, either skill, Guadette's not buying it.
I'm kind of more.
She rolled a 17 plus on her
Mm.
insight.
I'm gonna now actually stand in front of the stairs. Like it's kind of obvious what I'm doing now.
And Miss Guadette will say to you, actually, my dear, us here in town, there is a strict lights off.
Oh crap, there is.
That's right.
We have a people
Oh.
curfew, and then we got a lights off curfew.
No, he did tell me about that. I forgot in my excitement.
It's understandable. I know everybody out there has been through some stuff, but we do ask for lights off at, I believe it was 10:30 last episode.
Yeah, no, that is what he said.
That's a weird thing to call a meeting.
But that said, I mean, within reason, if you need to keep a candle by your nightstand,
No, it's
that's
fine.
understandable.
I
but
have nightmares even with the lights on. It's
That's
okay.
depressing.
It's
That's
not
understandable. I'm
untrue.
sure most of us are going to be a bit upset tonight after what just happened at the front gate there.
That does that happen often? That seems
No,
upsetting.
no, that's the first we've seen something this blatant. In case
So
that didn't come across clearly, not blatant.
they didn't, so they don't normally have to shoot people trying to escape ferally in the night.
No, that's the first I've ever seen of that.
Oh, okay.
We put the gate up to keep us safe. Most folks prefer to be safe during these periods of time. They're not looking for danger.
I mean, most folks, you are correct.
That's
Yeah.
why-
Yeah.
That's why so many. It took literally the whole village to build that wall. Moving that timber and chopping it down sucked.
I
Oh,
bet. Have you had to
so-
go hunting yet? Hunting sucks.
I
Ugh.
personally haven't. Leroy's been handling a lot of hunting with his party. He's quite the accomplished hunter.
Yes, he's quite accomplished.
No, that sounded so friendly. That was obviously.
But Bonaventure ain't too bad with a bow and arrow himself.
You ever
Oh,
hunted with a
okay.
hammer?
Useful skills. That
No,
You try it. It's really fun.
it's
mean, I'm
worked.
sure.
Olmok was very successful
It's
using
worked
it
all
on
right.
turkey.
I've done pretty good.
Yeah, you can really
Just
nail those turkeys.
Head
with the hammer.
clean off.
Smashed it, dude.
Worked great.
It was like it was yeah, it was great. It was good. So you got the turkey right, and how you got to chop off its head and it's gonna stuff it or whatever. I don't know. I've only done it the one time. But you throw the hammer right, and then its little turkey face just explodes, and now you have a little fancy spot to put the stuffing in the good
Pretty
things.
sure you jumped out of the bushes with an axe.
I
that
did.
time.
I
It
did
was
do that.
before you had.
We've
the
been
hammer.
hunting since then, I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would have at least done this to one other creature.
I'm sure we've been hunting.
We're just gonna
since
stick with
then.
turkey because that's the one I remember, and I mix my stories up.
And I learned that if you have peppermint oil or something, and you put that under your nose, you don't have to smell whatever you've been hunting, and it makes it way less gross.
Tell her
Yeah.
about the aspens.
Oh yeah, and you can lick an aspen.
I'm mighty sure you can.
It's good for your health, I think.
But, I mean, it helps. It makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I know you can lick anything, but it makes you feel better when you lick aspens.
I will gladly take your word for that there, ma'am.
I think you should try it.
I'm not making that up.
I mean, it's Elliot's gonna walk down in this conversation going, probably not a lot of aspens out here in Iowa.
Oh
No,
right.
No.
What about a pine tree?
Oh,
Your
it's probably
tongue,
pine
your tongue
tree.
might
Like a pine
stick
tree.
to it.
When was the
I've
last time you
heard-
saw a tree?
I've heard that there's a certain pine tree that smells like vanilla. I wonder if it tastes like vanilla.
It might.
Next time I see a tree, I'm gonna lick it.
Just lick the next pine tree we come across. Just
Any tree. I might learn something cool.
All right, you
Why not?
kids, it's about time to get to bed.
Yeah, we're closing up down here. Obviously, you all paid for a night. You can sit by the fire if you want or whatever, but the bar's closed, kitchen's closed. I'm doing the last of the dishes and then I'm going to bed.
All right. Well, you have a good night. We'll be quiet.
I
We'll
appreciate
see you in the morning. Is there a breakfast in the morning or do we need to procure that somewhere else?
The diner takes care of the breakfast. My
Okay.
morning help tried.
Okay. All right.
Made a valiant effort.
Angry breakfast.
We've
got it.
decided the diner can take care of breakfast.
Excellent. Well, you have a good night. We appreciate all the hospitality.
I don't have to make breakfast.
My pleasure. Thank you.
I can maybe sleep in.
And Miss Guadette shuffles into the back of the kitchen and you hear water sounds and clinking and scribby noises.
Well, I'm going to bed. You kids have fun.
Do we need to do watch?
I'm going to bed. You kids have fun.
It's like
Mel
I
looks
don't
at
care.
everybody else. Do we need to do watch?
I was kind of
Probably.
planning
And
on.
Elliot's
sitting
got
in
to
front of
shuffle
a
back
door.
upstairs and he's going to bed.
Obviously,
You're in
Elliot
a
does
fucking food coma, bro.
not feel
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah.
All of
And
you
the
got
brandy.
meat sweats.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's fair,
it's
yeah.
all he could do to keep his eyes open with this half smile, like, oh, that was wonderful.
I forgot about this, but especially when your appetizer was a cup of whiskey before
Oh,
you
yeah.
went to the bar or the barber
Yeah.
tailor.
I'm out.
Oh yeah.
This is the most booze y'all consumed at one time in a while.
I have a tolerance.
Not anymore,
There.
though.
Yeah.
Like a month and a half.
We have not been
I don't
carrying
know.
it
I don't
around
know.
with
I
us.
Roughly
think-
20 years of alcoholism probably isn't going to disappear in a month. Anyway,
You'd be
The last
surprised,
time you
actually.
drank was in
surprised.
Rifle.
mm,
Well, if any gusto was in Rifle.
Yeah, you probably sweated out everything that you had.
I'm
Still
probably
yours.
pretty tired. I did eat a
You
lot.
guys didn't trust the wine at the
So then the rest of you.
cathedral.
Weird.
So then so basically all of you guys are like, nope, we're out. And I'm looking at Emery. Do we need to set a watch?
I don't trust this place.
Excuse me, I can help too, you know.
I thought you were in a coma with the
If-
rest of them.
Hey,
No.
I know we're whispering about stuff, but if you need me to stand watch, I can stand it. But I need to get a nap first because I'm about to pass out.
Okay, go to sleep
I-
then.
We'll probably not be able to fall asleep for a little bit, so I'm happy to take first.
I don't technically sleep.
When you're meditating, you may as well be unconscious. I threw a shoe at you and you didn't even notice.
What was you? Get a bloody nose. Aha, there's the tie-in.
So we got first. Who's on second?
I'll do
who's the first?
second.
I'll do third.
Mel will do second. And then Olnok, you can do fourth.
Okay.
And hopefully Elliot will get a good night's sleep.
Instead of writing downs in the third slot, I wrote third.
Who's on third?
Casey Amanda third. Bruno.
Wow. That's an insult from Ender's Game.
Is it?
I
Oh
think
yeah, it was. It's okay.
I don't know how the rooms are set up upstairs, but I feel like at least when Mel's on watch, I'm gonna be mostly keeping an eye on Granny May's room.
So I'm kind of picturing, we'll keep with the Western style theme. So you've got like, it's not a hallway up on second. It all looks down onto the first floor. So all your rooms are around the perimeter. There's a railing so you don't fall off the second floor.
That's helpful.
So I don't know if any of y'all played Red Dead Redemption.
Yep.
The inn, I guess, in the first main town that you're in. It's basically that setup. You got the bar on first with a bunch of tables sitting around. Take stairs up into an open second floor with individual rooms.
Yeah.
So if you park yourself right, just about anywhere on second, you can see pretty much all of the doors on second. Kind of like a hashtag
Mhm.
upstairs.
Are there any windows on the second floor?
Every room has a couple, and
Mhm.
we'll say that at the ends of the halls, I
Halls?
guess,
Yeah.
we'll say there's windows there as well.
Okay.
So anywhere on, you can't see all the windows from anywhere on second.
And do we know where in the building Guadette's room is?
Yes, and it can be where you want it to be.
Downstairs behind the kitchen.
They're all on second.
In the safe.
Could be anywhere
safe
on
away.
second floor that you would like. it to
She
be.
actually sleeps in the cellar with the doors closed, barred from the outside.
I just want to know where it is so that I can kind of keep an eye on her door as well.
But his name is Hodor, not Herdor.
This is a real shit map. It is not even remotely to scale.
It's okay. It's just theater of the mind.
Exactly.
Roll credits.
Nathan the Knight! But basically, I'm picturing this.
Hmm
Each tick is a door to a room.
Oh, okay.
Squares are windows.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
way more complicated to
if-
build than what I was picturing.
If I were an innkeeper, I would keep my room closest to the stairs
Okay.
because
Uh,
you're
we'll
going
put
to
it-
be generally to bed
Latest.
later than some people and up earlier than
And if
most
anybody starts
people.
wandering around in my inn, I can hear him go by.
yeah.
So I'm going to say you have the main entrance on the south of this map.
Hmm
And as you come in, on first, you've got bar to your left, most of your seating to the right with the piano and all that good stuff. And you're looking straight up at one of those, like, hourglass-ish shaped stairwells.
Okay.
Ooh, fancy.
So there's stairs on both sides.
Just main going straight up.
Oh, gotcha.
So
gotcha.
it's a one
see.
stairwell
Yep.
that you can access from basically the whole first floor, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I understand now.
Okay.
So, and then we'll have Guadet straight left up top. So,
Yep.
that is Guadet.
Perfect.
So, where do you want Edna? Or do you really care?
I don't think it really matters. I just as long as I know which room is
Okay.
whose
And for the sake of
keep an eye
these,
on
y'all are in the same area.
yeah.
They don't have much in the way of real guests. You guys are kind of the only occupants. We'll say there's one dude that shuffled off
hmm
drunkenly into a space not occupied by you guys. And maybe one dude passed out at the table.
I'm surprised the farrier didn't join him.
No, he went home.
I think it was a near
Uh,
thing.
Yeah, he wandered off.
Cool. I think Emery is spending her watch kind of. She's walking very quietly, but kind of restlessly pacing. She's looking out the windows. She's trying to make sure, like, she knows if somebody's coming.
Mhm.
When Guadet finishes up the dishes and whatnot, she watches her go up to her room, just kind of.
Are you on second or are you on first?
I think until Guadet goes to bed, she's on the first floor,
Okay,
and then she'll move up to the second floor.
perfect. Go ahead and give me a perception.
Dun, dun.
11.
Everything seems fine.
Mm-hmm. I do want to look in on Edame a couple times and just like check her glowingness. Does the electricity like cut off at 10:30, or like the electricity is still on? It's just expected the lights are off.
We'll say it's on, it's expected to be off.
Okay.
And man, we'll say you guys started, it was after dark. We'll say you started your watch at like 9.
Okay.
I'm not crazy late. Say it was about 9. So towards the end of your watch, would be when
Mm-hmm.
power would need to be out. And Guadet on her way up, kills all the lights on first.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think Emery at that point just kind of. I'm sure there's like some candles like on a table near the stairs or something. Emery will light one for herself to.
and Guadet lights a couple candles.
Mhm.
She's like, just to make it a little less intense. here's some light for you. Sorry, we can't keep the electrics on for you, but
That's all right. I understand.
you have yourself a good night.
You too.
She shuffles off. And it don't take long. You hear sleepy sounds coming pretty quick from her room. And then we'll say right around the time that the power should be going out, you do see Edna's just barely glowing. Like, just barely. Glowing. She's
it's
like a
just
glow stick
faded.
now
Okay.
instead of an incandescent light bulb.
Okay. So at that point, I would feel comfortable turning the light off. I think I will leave. Well, I will leave a candle lit on her nightstand,
Okay.
like far enough that if she flailed in her sleep, she couldn't knock it over.
And they got one of those. They pulled out the good candelabras or
Yeah.
whatever. So it's that you're fit in one of the tall stick candles,
Cool.
you know.
Yeah, just to kind of still keep that cover.
And you see they've got this weird spring-loaded contraption sitting near the candle. But
The ones that, like, when the candle melts enough, it slaps over the top.
yeah, it's sitting on the nightstand next to it.
Cool.
But yeah, and with that, the rest of your watch passes. By the time you're going to bed, I'm sure you peek in at the very last time.
Mhm.
She's basically done
Okay.
glowing.
Okay.
And you're pretty confident her surge has faded.
Okay. And if that's the case, I'll just put the candle out
Okay.
and then I'll go wake Mel.
No. I'm
You're
up.
Yeah,
I'm up.
it's your watch. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Edna was glowing
Oh.
before.
Okay.
She is only barely glowing now. Should be fine, I think. I didn't hear Guadette summon anybody.
Okay.
She seemed to do the dishes and then she went to bed. Here's hoping.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I never take a second watch. This is really hard to wake up. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
here.
always last.
I got it. I got this. I'm here.
Okay. Here's a candle. I'll
Oh.
see you in the morning.
Oh, hey, being able to see helps.
It does. Yes. It does.
Yeah.
Now that my eyes are
That was a
open.
key step.
Good night, Mel.
Good night, Emery.
What are you doing on your watch?
I think initially Mel paces a little bit upstairs just to try to wake up a little bit. Actually, knowing Mel, she does a couple of stair laps. Very quietly, like she's doing stealth stair laps, like the stealth is the extra challenge to really wake up. So she does a couple stair laps to wake herself up a bit.
Just for shits and grins, let's get a stealth roll. See how successful you are.
Oh, joy.
no.
Hope you're stealthy.
That's a nat one.
Yeah.
Walking
You are
by
fully
candlelight.
confident this building's old enough. You don't think you're capable.
Mel straight up, like the first time, like she runs down, not thinking about it. Creak, 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 crunch. That was not stealthy.
Yeah.
And then when she goes to run back up again, she like tries to avoid it, but then finds something that creaks even worse. And then she shins herself on the last stair that was slightly taller than the other ones. So you hear creak, 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 creak. Fuck.
You hear Miss Guadette stop snoring briefly
Oops.
because she's right at the top of the stairs while this is happening.
And
Mel
then,
gives it that meme side eye, like,
and then at that point, Mel, as quietly as she thinks she's capable, slowly walks down the stairs and goes and stands next to the fireplace, as if she's trying to get warmth off of whatever's left in the coals.
Give me a perception.
No. Who lets me on watch?
You did.
That's 9.
Okay. Nothing of significance occurs during your watch.
Okay. I was slightly disappointed. She was fully expecting someone to wake up, and she already had an excuse as to why she wasn't in bed.
didn't happen.
But she was prepared. So at the end of my watch, I go knock on James's door, thinking how weird it is that I have a door to knock on.
Yeah, it's fair.
Psst,
Can't just go poke him with a stick.
James.
One sec. You hear a bunch of like stuff moving, like a pot clanging off to the side, and the door just slowly opens.
You did not set yourself a trap again, did you?
Well, of course I did. Did you not?
I was awake.
Before that.
No, I went to sleep. Well, your last trap, the knife went up when you opened the door. So.
Yeah, I can learn. Anyway, anything happen?
Nope. Do not try to creep up or down the stairs.
Was that
it's
you?
not even. Yes. They're so old.
I thought that was Elliot's knees.
Anyway, enjoy your. We need to stop talking. People are going to get the wrong idea. Good night.
Yep. Okay. Have a good night, Mel. I'm gonna go check on Edna.
Okay.
See how she's doing.
Give me a perception.
$22.
When you check on her, you can see that she is not glowing.
Okay. Gotta make sure that she's still breathing.
She is breathing. You can tell. You see the gentle.
Okay. Cool.
You can hear. I mean, she got that old lady sleepy breath.
Ah, fair. Yep. Okay, cool. She's still here. This will probably just do rounds upstairs.
It's your patrol.
Yeah, as stealthy as possible. I'll
Okay.
keep an eye on the stairs as much as possible.
All right. Go ahead and give me a separate perception for this.
Quiet, hiya. 21.
Nice. Consistent. Consistent. You.
Is that a good or a bad?
So
You
yeah.
can't be confident. You're pretty sure one of the saloon
Ah,
doors.
back.
Okay, it doesn't like.
But I hear like the slight.
Yeah, you kind of see it like move.
But I don't see anybody there.
No, you do not see anybody there. You do not hear anything.
I'm going to head into Edna's room and I'm going to set up the same trap that I normally have on my door on her door. And I'm going to post up by the bed so that if somebody attempts to get into her room, they'll clang and I'll jump up and say hi.
Okay. I need a sleight of hand to see how well you set this trap. And I would like a stealth to see how quietly you set your pots and pan clanky trap.
I got a 14 for the sleight of hand.
Okay.
It's not great. And then a what check?
Stealth to see how quietly you set up your pots and pan clanky trap.
23.
Okay. Okay.
We should just have him do all of our watches.
It's a mediocre trap, but it is silent.
Yeah,
If there's what makes it mediocre, I would like to hear it.
Give me just a second. I don't have.
Aha, the wrench has been set.
I don't want to go that far.
Do you guys remember when like the biggest issue was Abominable Grandpa?
Yeah.
We should take like a half an hour break for that.
What? Nobody saw that coming.
Oh no. Oh no, he
I
rolled
don't like
really
when he
well on
laughs. That's
stealth.
not good.
Oh,
no!
Or
I
he
don't
rolled really
know.
well on a perception.
That close to being a shit roll, and it.
Oh,
I don't know if I like this new monitor. I can't see your facial expressions.
Yeah, I'm finding myself having to like.
Yeah.
So what we do is we get you the other chair so you're up here.
Yeah, but then my feet don't touch the floor.
just dangling.
Stool.
As someone who's only had that happen once or twice, I understand why that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
You
weird.
suddenly become a child.
I'm always feel like that.
Okay.
You good?
So anyway, yeah, I stay posted up like behind her bed, just watching the door, like hiding, like I'm using her as cover. Essentially on the other side of the bed.
You rolled a 21 stealth.
yeah,
What was your
21
perception? Your most recent perception?
My most recent perception, I think, was 21 as well.
I
Okay.
think it was a 22.
21, 22,
Yeah,
something like
there's
that.
a 22 for perception.
Oh, you know what,
21
it was
for
a
the stealth
22 'cause
check,
I
and
rolled a
14
16
for
plus-
the other one. Yeah.
I rolled a 16 plus 6, so 22. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I did not log those numbers at all, so.
Anywho,
Cool.
I said, I wait.
You hear nothing for the rest of your watch.
Disappointing.
Disappointed.
Very disappointed. Anyway,
What a very disappointing evening all around.
I don't know. I thought the food was pretty good.
They got to go smoke cigars after.
I mean, we did drink brandy, but the company made it not relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
What else you want to do?
Kind of took the wind out of my sails, waiting for the I said the sunlight starts coming up at some
You're
point.
not
but
the
then-
last
You're
watch.
not the last.
Oh, there was another watch, wasn't there?
Yeah, it's me, man.
Right.
So
okay.
if that happens, you fucked up.
Yeah. So I was like waiting. Oh crap! I'm not last watch. So I,
mean,
get up
you could
quietly.
just not wake
I
up.
guess I'll
Olaf.
undo
you
the
have-
freaking.
You have technically met the requirements for your long rest, correct?
I have.
4 hours of meditation
You
Mhm.
could just not wake up.
And
Olaf.
he's
You
still.
got to have 8 hours like everybody else
of
He
no
just-
activity.
of no activity.
Right.
He's not. It still takes the same amount of time.
So he
It's just
could
that-
take a second watch and still get his long rest.
As long as I'm not doing anything
As
strenuous.
long as
with
he's
my-
not doing anything,
Yeah.
then by rules, yeah, that would be correct.
Oh,
So you have that option. You can wake Golnock up.
nope, I'm too set in my ways.
Do you staying?
Yeah.
Fresh
Yeah,
round
you committed.
of-
Yeah.
Just waiting, just staring at the door the whole time. So another perception check,
Yes.
please roll well. 19.
Okay.
It's sad that for me, that's not like the best roll that I could do. but-
Yeah, you said that so sadly. I'm like, I'd love to
It was a
roll that.
13
Okay.
point six.
Fantastic.
You just notice that her window is now open.
Huh.
It's gonna be so bad for you when they find you in there.
Right, you're the creeper on the old lady with us.
Oh no! Oh, and they're gonna take him too, because he's clearly knows that she has magic powers.
Well, I don't know. We did have a conversation on how he was hitting
Yeah,
on
he was
her.
checking
I
her
mean,
out.
he
He was
could
checking out
There could be a legitimate reason why he's hanging out with Edna.
Yes, sir.
Does a 19 hit?
It does actually. Yeah.
Why are they invisible?
Why aren't you invisible?
I'm asleep.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Ow! I'm gonna use my reaction to take half of that.
3 bludgeoning damage.
You might have to.
Do I
able
have to-
see
do I have
him
to be
for
able to
that
see it?
work.
Do you have to be able to see it?
Hang on, let me look real quick. I'm like, you might have to be able to see him.
Oh, please.
Possibly 7 damage.
When an attacker that you can see hits
Yeah.
me
Yep,
with
yep.
an attack, you
Bollocks.
can use your reaction
Plus
to half the damage. that I
7
take.
damage. From nothing.
Son of a!
Oh, are we fighting Ghost again? That's not good.
13 hit.
No, actually, 13 misses. Take that. AC's 14.
Misses. 16 plus 6.
That hits.
That problem.
Jesus, how many attacks does this thing get?
We don't know if it's just one.
Or more importantly, how many of them are there?
Yeah.
And why are
9
they
damage.
invisible?
Ay, ay, ay. Jesus Christ.
Misses. 13 plus 6.
Jesus. Yes.
Oof. That is 13 damage.
Ouch.
At what point can I start screaming?
When it's your
Roll
turn.
initiative.
Jesus.
I mean, you can't have been screaming this whole time. It's really at what point can we react?
Yeah, that's really. Should the rest of us roll initiative at this point, or is it just James right now?
Right now it's just James.
I got a 17.
That's a bummer, buddy.
Ah,
Oh
fuck.
no.
Hey, you guys remember that time that Olnak went through a door without raging?
Yeah, yeah.
Last in initiative.
I
Stop.
remember.
Just go ahead and roll everybody into initiative. and then
Yeah.
basically gives everybody the surprise condition.
Okay. That works. Go ahead and roll.
Because here's hoping that I can survive until
What's my plus?
crit.
Oh, I get an advantage. Okay.
There it is. All right.
Same. Okay. That's weirdly identical.
It just fell too.
it like bounced and landed
That's
right
a
on.
real garbage rolls tonight.
Yeah.
So it's looking like it's gonna be one of those nights.
It's okay, guys.
17.
Yeah.
Mel.
13.
Emery.
5.
Oh, no.
Ouch. Oof.
Elliot.
23.
Emery was
Of
on
course.
edge for so long that when
Oh,
her
That's a low one for you, even.
I didn't
when
do
she
that good.
actually
Yeah.
fell asleep, she was
17.
crushed.
With
She was at
advantage.
That weird mid.
And
sleep
you have
cycle
better
point
dex,
where
right?
Waking up is so hard.
Yeah, I have a +3. 17 +3.
What's your dex?
Mine's a +2.
Perfect. Okay, in the right order then.
It's like I should have higher dex than the barbarian.
You'd hope so.
Should.
Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes,
Mm.
sir.
That doesn't look good.
That
Wow.
does not.
You got hit hard.
You got fucked up.
Even my colorblind ass can see that that's red.
Elliot, you are currently asleep.
Yeah.
So,
So
perception
I
at
would-
disadvantage.
It's perception at disadvantage to hear if I can hear them beating on him.
Beating the fuck.
James is not being quiet.
Nope,
right?
I'm out.
I was gonna say, has James screamed at this point?
Yes.
You guys probably heard a couple of like, oh, ow.
Well,
What the
it has
fuck?
been his turn.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, no, I got 5.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Bummer. All right, James. Are you ready for this?
No.
13 plus 6. Does that hit?
Yes.
For 12 damage.
Ouch.
Ah,
You
damn.
still cannot see it. Nothing is beating the shit out of you. Second attack.
I'm not gonna have a turn.
14 plus.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm down.
you're
More
out.
than likely. Unless he rolls really bad.
You're out.
Yep, there I
Sleepy
go.
times.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not going well.
Okay.
I didn't even have a chance for a rebuttal
So
or a funny joke.
I wasn't prepared for this. I expected this to go a little differently.
We all did.
If I fucking die now, I swear to God.
That is really
Well,
odd.
You won't yet. You've got a little while. You've got at least.
You've got at least 3 rounds.
Well, 2.
Yeah, at least 2.
The Doom Surgeon makes his first video
Yeah.
debut.
Oh yes, the death roll surgeon. You should probably hang on to that.
You want to just park it on the table right here?
Yeah, just hang out.
Yeah. Just park the surgeon over here.
I texted you.
Oh, wait, does this mean the people on Twitch will find out what he rolled, but we don't get to know?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
That's
a turn,
better
okay.
flip
I'm a
your-
turn
flip
off
your
chat
phone over.
then.
Yep. No cheating.
I was mudding.
That's his job. We have a guy for that.
Yeah.
We have a guy.
I'm assuming he's doing it. I'm not looking.
Fair.
Olnak. Perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Not awful, but with disadvantage, it's a 13.
okay,
You have
it's
a
better than
negative one to your
passive.
I
perception?
do.
Wow. Okay.
This is
You
why-
hear some noise, I'll say, enough to wake you up.
Okay. But
That's
not
your
enough for me
turn.
to like jump to and be like, what the fuck's going on over there? Okay.
Now, we'll say you're in the room next to Edna.
So I heard something.
Yeah, you
So
probably
I'm
heard, like,
alert now. Okay.
and then-
You are
Yeah.
awake. That is your turn. Mel.
I too have a -1 to my perception.
I'm so glad we put you guys on watches.
That's a 3. So a passive?
You are very asleep. That being awake in the middle of the night thing sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's super weird. I'm never volunteering for mid watch again.
That's why I always take second.
Yeah, no, that's why I always take last.
Emery, perception disadvantage.
It's okay. The loud one will count.
Passive 10.
There is no longer
Or
noise
7.
occurring. There,
Yeah.
let's see. Actually, I'll roll for this. Cool. Elliot, you can roll a disadvantage perception again.
Damn Brandy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Brandy. 6.
Okay.
Buddy.
Oh no.
My boy, I gotta hope the fuck I save you when I get over there.
Oh, I really hope that you do.
Makes so much noise, Olmok.
Yeah.
You're gonna run into the trap.
Loud. Yeah.
Oh no.
This totally makes sense, though. I was paying so much attention to that
You
door. I
just
didn't even
focused,
think
yeah.
about turning around. My damn hubris.
You got
forget
attacked
to
by
wake me up.
ninjas.
Who's? Hold on, you're awake.
So realizing that he did not wake me up for watch like he's supposed to, because that's a military thing, I would know what time it is, even though I'd be like,
I
something's
got
wrong.
too much sleep.
Yeah, that's not right. Something's off.
I feel too comfortable.
I'm going to Granny Edna's room immediately. So I want to head that way. You said I'm next to it?
Yeah, that's next door. You can make it. Open the door. Absolutely sitting off the trap. The trap is an alarm or an attack trap.
It's
Honestly.
literally just an alarm. It's
Yeah.
just a bunch of pots and pans on a string.
Everyone else
Clink, clink, clink,
wakes up.
clink.
I would like to go into a rage before I enter said room.
Okay, fair.
Because you were pissed.
You have learned.
that he
I
did
am
not
pissed
wake
he didn't
you
wake
up.
me up. I would be furious.
And
Like,
you
this
were
was my watch.
James, I'm gonna kill you. Why you on the ground?
Whoa, okay. That's a problem.
You weren't expecting a pot trap to clang, so you launch it into
Yeah.
a fear-induced rage.
Those are
You
fun.
have
Uh-huh.
opened the door, set off a trap.
Can I do anything else?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. How much movement did that take? All those rules and stuff.
We'll say it took all but 10 feet of your movement.
Okay, so we still have movement left.
You can enter the room.
I would like to enter the room. I'm in a rage.
Give me a perception.
I'm hoping they attack me. With a disadvantage or just straight?
Just straight.
I mean, it didn't do any good, but that's
Okay.
a 3.
James is taking a nap.
Okay, yeah. I
And
can't.
he
What?
found
Damn,
out
you gotta
more.
A very red nap.
That's dark.
He's just bleeding. He's like, oh, he's sleeping. That's weird. I didn't know he bled in his sleep.
Now, a cacophony
Weird elf.
of funky chaos occurs very near your room.
You might have heard me say that. I didn't know he bled in his sleep. You might have heard that.
That makes that. The fuck is that?
And
And then
you
but
did
we're-
wake up before your turn, so we'll say you
Okay.
can move and things.
reality comes crashing back to her, and she leaps out of bed and runs out into the hall. Can I see that the door to Edna's room is open?
Yeah, there's candlelight.
Okay. Then I'll run into that room as the only open door.
Give me a perception check.
I really wish you'd stop out.
You know, quit that.
We're really
We're
bad.
bad at that.
Yes, you are.
15.
Yay!
James has been beat to fuck.
All right. At least you
shit.
noticed.
I am going to, if I've got the movement, then I will attempt to stabilize James.
Just a
And
heads up, you're a
Edna
monk.
May-
Lay on hands means something different to you.
I said attempt to stabilize James.
Edna May is not in bed.
I don't know where Edna May went, but James is in a bloody heap on the floor. That's first priority.
I'll say that wasn't an action perception because I mean you're just looking around. You didn't. I'm assuming you didn't pause and investigate the room.
No.
So you can attempt to stabilize, or you said you want to lay out hands or whatever.
I
That was
don't
a
have
joke of
that.
Oh, okay.
That's
All I
valid.
can do is attempt to stabilize him.
You can give us a medicinal check.
13.
Okay. You are stable.
Yay! He's not dead.
That was a 1 up, 1 down situation. And like barely 1 up. That was a 10 and a 3.
I had a feeling, I don't know, but Mel's not good at medicine.
Well, he's not bleeding anymore.
He's the
Emery.
one that's got the beat for it.
I know, and he's the one who's unconscious.
All hell has broken loose.
Yep, she is 100% charging straight to Edna's room.
Perfect. What would you like to do when you get in there?
She is looking for Edna.
Give me a perception.
I rolled my passive, so 10.
James,
I've
you had the shit kicked out of him. Edna's not in bed and the window's open.
If I see the window, when I see that Edna's not in bed and the window's open, I'm going to run to the window and look out if I
Okay.
have enough to get there.
You can do that next turn. I'm gonna
Okay.
say that was
Okay.
more movement than you have.
And any action I would do would be magic, and that's a bad plan right now. So
yeah, fair.
she's just, what happened? What's going on? And that's my turn.
Elliot, all hell has broken loose down the hall.
Elliot's gonna grumble. What them goddamn kids get into this time? He's gonna grab his bow, walk around. It's probably gonna take all of his movement to get to Edna's room and look in the room. See everybody standing there looking at the room, and just go, "God damn it! What the fuck now?"
If you would like, you can make a perception. There's not much more to gain.
I doubt, but yeah, no, 14.
Cool. At this point, we're gonna step out of initiative. James is stable. Everybody's in the same place.
The one time that he's stable.
Elliot, you want to fix that? Like, I stopped the bleeding, but I'm afraid that if I slap him awake, he'll start bleeding again.
Elliot will walk up and, oh yeah, you're not even conscious.
Yeah, no.
He'll cast.
No, don't, Elliot.
Huh?
This is not the place for that kind of.
Oh, it's gonna look over his shoulder and see if there's anybody in the hallway.
I'm gonna say because of the cacophony, you could see Miss Guadet
Okay.
open up her door, looking like she is barely awake. Right.
Okay.
What on earth are y'all doing?
Apparently, somebody has come up and kidnapped Edna Bay and beat up James here.
Oh dear.
Do you
Do you have
any
a night
bandages?
watch or
That's
somebody to
precautionary
call for help? We think this just happened.
Yeah, there should be some folk patrolling the streets.
Will you go downstairs and tell them that there's some kidnapper afoot?
Yeah, I'll get out there.
And bring
She-
back some bandages.
She yells at a closet.
Okay. And then he's gonna,
over there.
and when I see that she goes downstairs, he's gonna look at Emery and like, I want to do it now.
Your discretion. I'm gonna look out the window.
Okay. Go ahead and perception investigation, dealer's choice.
Bad.
Okay.
Can I
You do not
perhaps block
see a
Elliot's
woman
attempts?
floating down the road.
It's like it's like a
Okay.
like a human shield for nobody can see Elliot do a thing.
Do you want to?
Can I do that?
Yeah, we could close the door.
Can we just close the door?
Let's just close the door.
You know what? Fuck you guys. I didn't think of it because I was thinking the door was broken because I came at it pretty aggressively. And yeah, all right.
I
you're
made
right,
a
let's
lot
close
of
the door.
noise.
In all honesty, we haven't been in places with doors.
Yeah,
for a
doors are
while.
not on my. Yeah, it's like you try to shut the tent aggressively, right? Like
And then it catches.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
So when he does that, he will cast at second level Cure Wounds. You're gonna get, see here, 4, 5, 10. You're gonna get 12 points of healing.
Cool. Thank you. No, not 120.
No.
Yeah, take 120.
yeah, let's
Go
fucking
for
do
it.
it.
And after that casting, Emery's gonna go to the closet that was specified and grab the medical supplies just to cover our tracks.
Perfect. And you know, it's okay. And you've got some
Yeah.
rubbing alcohol and gauze.
Yeah, the basics.
Nothing crazy.
And as soon as James is conscious again, Mel immediately like drops him. It's like, shit, Jacob! And then goes running off to Jacob's room to make sure he's okay.
And then Elliot's gonna say, James, what the fuck happened?
The window opened, and then I got beat the shit out of.
Well, who? How many of them were there?
I don't know. There was a lot of fists. I don't know if they were all the same fists,
Were
but there
they-
was a lot of fists.
Fists or claws, or like what kind of wounds does
You
James
said
have?
bludgeoning, did you not?
I did, yes.
So
he has
it was-
sustained
There's a lot of fists.
quite the amount of.
Okay.
So he's just beat on.
I was
They
using
are
the punching
specifically
bag.
slam attacks.
Did you?
Ah.
See what happened to Edna?
No, at one moment I was I heard something downstairs, so I was like posted up, like just in case they opened the door, I was gonna come out and surprise them. Then the window opened, and then I got the shit kicked out of me.
All right. Well, on your feet.
Uh,
Here, hold this to your nose. Get that bleeding stopped.
all right, perfect.
Is Jacob good?
He's actually standing in the room,
Oh,
fucking ready to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's in defensive.
is he still in a sailor suit?
Yeah, probably.
Nice. No, he
Yeah.
would have taken that
Yeah,
shit
he
off
would have
as soon
taken
as he
that
got
off
Yeah,
the
yeah,
second.
he's a
we-
It's in a
child.
heap
He's
in
in
the
his
middle of the
PJs.
room.
Yeah.
Basketball shorts and a tank top.
So
Yeah.
Elliot will come out and tell everybody, hey, get your clothes on and let's go try to figure out what the hell's going on. And so Elliot's going to go into his room, get his clothes on, get suited up as normal, and then basically go down and ask Miss Guadette, what did you hear? What did they say?
I spoke with the folks on watch tonight. They said they haven't seen anybody out and about, but they're looking.
Well,
Does this happen often around here? This apparently has been very busy.
Yeah, I'm not real sure why tonight's what it is. I mean, we don't frequently have guests in my inn get beat up, and I've never seen an old lady napping before.
Huh.
yeah.
So then Elliot's going to go, well, I'm going to go look under the window, specifically looking for tracks.
Can I use the healer's feet on myself?
I
All it
I think you
says
can.
is as an action you can spend one healer's
Yeah, just
when
once
used
per
to
day is
on a
all.
creature.
No.
Okay, cool. I patch myself up and give myself 8 additional hit points.
bringing you all the way up to 20.
Yay! Halfway.
Oh.
So in his search for tracks, 13.
Yeah.
Unless it's an undead or a bee. Oh, no, never mind.
It's not.
It's still 13.
It is not those. You see nothing.
Shit.
The only thing that looks weird, only because you're looking for it, is her window's the only one that's wide open.
Can from the outside, can I see a reasonable method of ingress and egress out of, like, they
Is
could
there a
have
fire
stepped up
escape?
there and went up there.
No.
It's like,
It's a
how in the
flat-
hell
flat
did they get
wall.
up there?
Second story window.
Shit. And I'll come around and tell everybody what I found.
Patch.
Is there any
The bark
chance
right
that
there.
Mel, having
Fix a finger.
been intimately acquainted with eldritch magic, there's any chance that she could still maybe recognize it in other people or residues
You
of
trying to
it?
sniff it out?
Kind of, yeah. With Arcana skills.
Magical sixth
Yeah,
sense.
you can do that. Who are you doing it on?
I guess I kind of want to see if I sense anything from the room, but I also am intrigued about Guadette since she's part of the LC.
Go ahead and give me Guadette first, because I'm
Okay.
assuming you went downstairs with Elliot,
Yes.
so she would be the first encounter.
That's a nat one.
That
Guadette looks.
So
You're
what
not
party-
confident that lady's ever even heard the word Eldritch.
I believe that. I absolutely believe that.
And you can do the same for. Actually, I'm going to save you the roll. There's nothing
Okay.
of that flavor at all in the maze room.
Okay. Mel absolutely, because she's not good at investigating things and thinks she's settled. She like screws her face up and gets all squinty eyed. I can see your residue, baby.
Miss Gaudette's so tired. She don't even care. She's just like, child, what are you looking at?
I think I'm still a little sleepy myself. I had indigestion earlier. Yes, I got to use the excuse. And I just really got to bed.
Fair enough. I am gonna pull down the roll cage door to make this place a bit more secure tonight.
You have those on the windows?
No, this is not a fortress.
I say with a black eye.
You really did get the ever living snot beat out of you, didn't you, young man?
Yes, I did, ma'ams.
There's
She
no
was-
way.
Moving around in your vision.
I'm gonna strongly recommend you see the good doctor tomorrow. He'll patch you up right.
I'm sure just a little bit of sleep would be perfectly fine.
I'm not sure. You should sleep tonight.
My pupils are just.
I don't know if it's true or not, but back when we take football real serious down in Louisiana, and we always told the young men after they got their blocks wrong, don't go to sleep. You might not wake up.
We'll keep a close eye on him. So, what do you say we all triple up for the rest of the
Are
night?
you opposed to us sleeping down here?
No, I mean, you absolutely can. You might.
I guess we got like an hour and a half left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you alright with us
Elliot's
hanging
like,
down here? I
are
don't
we
wanna-
sleeping or are we going to go try to find Edna?
Luca
think
will
we're-
be in here in about an hour's time to start prepping me in for the day. He's my daytime guy. Take care of the bar at night. Luca will be in here in about an hour.
Well, I figure if she's kind of been gone more than a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that we should
we could
go.
Maybe catch up.
So you said the whoever's walking around at night didn't see. Well, we need to find out where they were so we can say, well, must not have went that way. Maybe we can narrow down what street they went on where they weren't seen.
Don't forget your lantern.
I got all my stuff.
No, the lantern.
blue one.
Blue one. We need that, or
Or
they'll
else we
shoot
get
us.
shot.
It's almost daylight.
It's still dark, and I'm not taking any chances.
I've already been beaten up once.
Well, that's true. They didn't take the lantern. I don't remember
No.
anybody taking it, so he'll walk
We
over
are
and snatch up the
investigating
lantern and turn it
disappearances.
on and say, I'm going to go start looking. If you guys want to sleep for an hour, you
I
go
don't
for it.
want to sleep.
No.
I'm
Come
already
on,
up. Fuck it,
James.
let's
I'll
go.
I'll watch your back.
Thank you.
I
Watch
got
out for
it.
invisible
I've
stuff.
been where you are.
You
I'll
might want
watch
to
your
get a
back.
steak for the eye. It's pretty bad.
Oh, steak.
Okay.
So, Elliot, he's going to want to try to talk to whoever was on watch.
Yeah, you have to wander for a little bit.
Okay.
They they talk with Guadet,
Sure,
and they started looking down some of the side roads,
sure.
seeing
Yeah.
if they could see anybody. You run into a couple of men, say early mid-30s.
Hey, y'all see a floating lady in a muumuu?
No.
She wouldn't. She was. No. Edna was taken from the inn. We're trying to track her down. James got beaten up
Yeah.
by whoever took her.
And-
There's a lot of you for a watch.
And
yeah, so you guys didn't see her, right?
No,
Where
there's
w-
no floating man.
About whatever, 20, however long ago it was, 20 minutes or
Sure.
whatever. However long, where were you? Because if they obviously didn't go by you, so we can go check other streets that you weren't on.
We would have been walking down the main road,
Okay.
coming from the gate up this way.
Okay.
And we didn't see nothing.
Okay. Alrighty. We give them a description of her.
Okay.
Like we don't know how many, but she's missing. And I don't think the old woman beat up James while he couldn't see her. So
I could say if I looked like that, I sure wouldn't admit to it.
I mean, she's feisty,
so
but she was
so
also very tired.
from the information they've given me, I want to go check places that they were not at.
So the you got the main drag.
Sure.
Hotel faces the main drag.
Okay.
She got taken out the back.
Okay. So I'll go to the back alley and
Mhm.
look that way.
And for reasons there's nothing really to find.
We can't find like a shoe or anything.
She weirdly, Edna May did not wear her shoes to bed.
Oh, I didn't know because she just passed out and we just
Yeah,
left her.
no shoes.
Okay.
I feel fairly comfortable that you guys had pretty well gotten her
Yeah.
prepped
Gotcha.
for bed.
James is still looking for shoes.
Now
That's his go-to.
you've got a pair on your feet.
Guys, I found my shoes. I'm wearing them.
That's good, James. So, but that's what Elliot's going to do, trying to find some clue about which direction they went. I don't find anything. I don't find
There's
anything.
Yeah.
But
nothing
that's the
to
steps
find.
he's going through.
Barring clues, do we just keep moving, keep searching? My guess is they're heading up that way, and I point in the direction of Mort LaRouge's house.
I guess we can go tell him that she's been kidnapped and to let his people know to keep an eye out for her.
She was kind of specifically the one that was invited here.
It's true. He
That's
might
true.
be extremely interested in that one
Yeah,
of his
that's-
invitees went missing.
It's the only idea I got
Yeah.
because, I mean, that's the only idea I got to try to
All right.
find her.
Let's do it.
So we'll go up and we'll knock on the door. Not frantically, but politely.
Maybe
We'll say you guys killed enough time. The
he'll
sun's
offer
up,
us
and you're starting to see town wake up.
Okay.
Not gonna say that town's like a bustle,
Sure.
but you see clearly
They're
every
milking
town's
cows
got 'em.
and yeah,
the
the early
the
risers.
local coffee drinkers have made it to the diner. You know, they're getting ready for their bitching session for the morning.
Mm.
They'll be getting ready for naming day today.
Yes, you do see a couple of folk prepping because you have to walk right past town square to get up to Mortar Rouge's. And you do see, where is that note? Something of the not suspicious variety.
Everything is
You
suspicious.
see. You could see a couple of a fair amount of folding tables getting set up.
Wasn't suspicious at all.
There's a handful of those plastic totes sitting out, and they've got property of Carson sharpied on the sides of them. As they're opening them up, you're seeing pretty typical Americana table decor kind of stuff coming out. The
Bunting.
whoopee sashes and the
bunting.
Bunting.
Called bunting.
the thingies and the bobbers and the
Don't
I would-
forget
I
the
would
red
call them
solo
tassels.
cups.
you see a couple of guys carrying a fairly hardy looking podium. We'll say that Town Square's got one of those octagonal gazebos that's elevated a little bit, and they're very obviously carrying the podium to that. And you can see a dude in like one of those, very reminiscent to how you met James, actually. Pretty gnarly looking apron. It's got the almost scrub style chef pants and the non-slip clogs.
Hey, guys, it's me. What
Uh,
am I doing here?
You're
very
you.
clearly making preparations. He seems to be guiding and directing right now.
Oh, he's in charge. That's not me.
And there is a very sharp dressed man in a pinstripe suit, also giving a different, obviously different group of people directions as well. He's focused on gazebo prep, whereas Chef Suit is over working the folding tables. As you're walking by, it's a pretty quaint, pleasant small town. You're able to see it coming to life. There's somebody in there trying to do laundry, and you're able to make your way up to Mr. Mortar Rouge's. You knock, and shockingly quickly, the stern man from last night opens the door.
Did we get his name?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so.
Do we know? Okay.
His name
he says,
is
hey, I'm sorry to
Francois.
Of course it is.
Francois. Sorry to bother you so early. We need to talk to Mr. Monterouge this morning. It's important. There's been a kidnapping.
Brandy napping.
Another one. I will let Mr. Mortar Rouge know. He will be down shortly.
All right, thank you.
Feel free to come inside and wait in
Okay.
the
The foyer.
yeah.
Oh yay.
Okay.
Would you like some coffee to start your day out?
Yes, please.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
James, you need to sit down and rest before you fall down.
Okay.
Yes. I found personally it works much better to pick your feet up as you go downstairs.
Yeah. We'll try
Yeah.
that next time.
You're
Thanks.
clever.
Yep, I had
He
some issues with stairs this
almost
morning.
Smiles. His frown elevates by 0.3%.
I learned that the stairs at the inn are quite squeaky, and that last step is slightly higher.
It is. I got a bruise on my shin to prove it.
It's kind of town's sobriety test. If you can make it up the stairs, you're allowed to drive home.
I failed.
I didn't even make it up all the way.
Alright, so a little while later, he brings out one of them fancy.
French press.
Nah, it's one of
Oh,
them
they're
like
craft.
silver,
Mhm.
nice, poor, long, thin power
Cool.
spout. And some quality cups and saucers.
If James wasn't concussed, he'd be really intrigued.
A small thing of like cheeses and breads and sausages to avail yourselves of for this morning. Mr. Motor Rouge is still preparing himself for the day, but he will be down here shortly. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Okay. Thank you. Elliot's just gonna drink just black coffee. That's it. He's not touching anything else.
Same.
I'm going to sink into the sofa. I have become one with the upholstery.
Don't bleed on the sofa if you can help it.
Conveniently, it is maroon.
Aha!
It'll be fine.
That's why I
It's
chose
more
the
of
red
that
couch.
velvet quilted upholstery.
James, you need to rest up, man. You look awful.
Okay, I'm gonna take 5.
You need to take like
Close your eyes for a minute,
60.
bud.
you need to take like 60.
Yeah, if I could take a short
While
rest
we're
real quick.
waiting.
There's a save icon nearby.
Are we? I guess the question
No,
is,
don't do that.
are we?
Everybody's gonna respond.
Are we waiting long enough for him to take a short rest?
I mean, that's up to you.
I-
I'm gonna say it's gonna take Mr. Mortar Rouge that long to come down.
That's fine. Oh,
Okay.
yes, short rest.
So yeah,
Short rest 5 minutes into the day.
I'm I'm assuming
Oh, we got
you
it for like an
spend
hour.
hit die or two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I feel like because we're in like the parlor foyer / kind of where it comes out onto the veranda, Mel's like pacing around on the veranda and she's like, "That's a really weird shade of blue to paint your ceiling."
It's kind of cool because it almost perfectly matches the blue of the sky.
I mean, it's cool, but it's weird.
Can I get a reminder what's the average of a D8?
Half
Five.
plus 1 5.
Okay, so I get...
Don't forget to add your constitution to it.
Yeah,
So what? -1.
it's a +1. Thank you, sir.
So you get 6 per hit die.
Yeah, I get 6 per hit die. I'm going to spend 4 hit dice.
Ouch.
So 24.
Yeah, I'm one hit point down.
You feel better. It's good coffee.
I think
those
Emery's
snacks really
been-
brought me back to life.
Emery's been more like just sitting and holding her cup. She's pretty rattled. Like, she does not like this town, and between all of the magic people going missing and Granny May going missing and everything, she's just kind of on edge. So, she's just kind of sitting and holding the coffee cup. She does drink it, but very, very slowly.
You're just
Perfect.
nursing your coffee.
And any of y'all who avail yourselves of the breads, cheeses, sausage, it's good. Light. The bread's on the sweet side.
Guys, it's been so long since I've had fresh cheese.
Hey, Emery, how you feeling in terms of, are you gonna have one of your painting spells?
Get have a fit of the vipers. Take a funny turn.
I'm not feeling great, but I should be okay.
Okay.
So while we're on short rest limit, we're gonna run this next little bit a little bit differently. I'm fairly confident you guys are locked in on Find Edna. Yeah,
Yeah.
your primary focus.
We are in Edna mode.
I think
Well, I mean,
Well, right now we're looking for a bunch of people.
Such
Mhm.
So,
specific circumstances to make that comment.
yeah, just so you know, Elliot just wants to talk to Montarouge.
Mhm.
Let him know that their friend has been kidnapped. We're looking for him. We're going to keep looking
Impressive.
for the girls. If any of your people hear anything or you hit, if you'd let us know, we'd appreciate it. That's the extent of the reason he's here. Montarouge is the only person he can think of since he already talked to the Night Watch. And that's that basically he's like, hey, we're going to be running looking for her. If you hear anything, we'd appreciate it if you'd let us know. That's
Perfect.
the extent of what he wants to do up here.
So we're gonna run this next section for however long it takes. In a number of activities per day. I'm thinking 3 major activities per day. That kind of factors in the amount of time to walk across town. Figure you don't know this town, right? It's going to take time to make sure people want to talk with you, get information, yada yada yada, right? So I'm picturing about 3 activities per day.
Okay.
We'll start that after this. This conversation is going to be pretty brief. You've already done a lot of the work. So you'll get 1 in the morning, 1 in the early afternoon, 1 in the evening. That's kind of how I'm looking at this. And I'm going to strongly recommend this is a group activity period of time. You guys could try to split up if you so desire.
No way in hell am I doing that.
That was a
Emery's not
bad
going
plan.
anywhere
I had
alone.
my teeth kicked in once already today.
yeah, I think we're definitely.
And I think Emery is sticking pretty close to Elliot actually because he's the only other person that's cast magic
Mm.
in town limits.
Okay.
And she, especially like right after Edna getting kidnapped, she is worried that Elliot's next.
Fair?
I may have waved the mage hand in front of what's her face's
You
face.
did, but you didn't get kidnapped yet, so
Fair.
If they had wanted to kidnap you, they could have.
Yeah, maybe there's an age limit. Maybe they go for the elderly first.
Maybe they only go for women.
maybe they only go for women.
It's different terrifying.
So far, that's the only
Sure
thing we've
is.
got.
All of the missing people are girls so far.
Maybe it's elderly. No, it's not elderly.
Yeah, most of them are girls.
Edna May is
Um,
the first elderly person
That
taken
we've heard about.
that we've heard about.
That
So-
they put missing persons subs for.
We're not going to, unless you really, really want to, I'm not going to role play the conversation with Dickhead.
I'm okay not talking
What
to
is-
him.
Yeah,
So
no,
much
I,
fun
I, don't- I didn't
listening
expect
to
him to have anything. I just that
The information he gives you, and you kind of already had this because you were looking at the wanted poster.
sure.
I didn't lay it out for you, but your characters had this.
Okay.
So far, he takes this very seriously. By all outward appearances, he at least is conveying a genuine degree of upset. You can insight check him if you want to, but that is the outward persona.
You can insight check if you want to. That's a natural 20.
15.
For a total of
23. I just dead drop too.
18.
I've had some cheese or perception.
You're feeling better after your little nap.
sorry, a total of what?
23.
23. You're thinking he's maybe laying it on a little thick. This may not, but you're honestly, even with that, you're not super confident.
Yeah, he's laying it on thick, but like he's in charge, so he kind of has to.
You had a what? I'm sorry.
18.
You believe him. He seems upset. Anything under a 21, y'all think he's genuinely concerned.
Do we get a D4 for skepticism because we don't like him?
I don't remember that spell. I remember Bless and Bane, but not Skepticism.
He does.
Skepticism is a cantrip that gives you an additional D4
On insight.
And
on insight checks.
the skepticism, it's also a debuff. You just don't believe anything someone's telling
Exactly.
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 Like, he seems sincere,
you. But
but
don't
I
trust
believe
it.
he's capable of anything.
Fair. He does keep emphasizing part of why he does. I'm not going to say win you over, but part of why you
That ain't
do
happening.
buy into it is he is playing on the ego of I can't believe this is happening in my town.
Ugh.
My guest got taken in my town,
Mhm.
kind of vibe. James has just got the slightest hint of the lady doth protest too much.
And that could also be like
The
he
politician.
wants us to stay
Mhm.
here.
Mm-hmm.
He wants us here, so it's in his best interest to care about the things we care about.
Mel's silently sipping her coffee, going, I'm only keeping my mouth shut because it's really fucking good coffee.
The coffee's good. The coffee's good. The coffee's good.
So, but what you do learn, and again, you technically knew this, I just didn't say it, is that so far the folks that have gone missing, now including Edna May, are Tracy Elliott, her brother Luca
Okay, so
works with Maxine
Oh, okay.
at the hotel.
she's the one missing, but her brother Luca works to.
Yes.
Okay, that was confusing.
Yes. Kathy Gallagher. Well, let me do it this way. Vic Gallagher works with Edward at the place, at the diner. You heard that name at dinner last night. Edward Manco runs the local diner. Vic Gallagher works with Edward. Her mother went missing. Kathy Gallagher.
Vic is Kathy's daughter.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is also the order in which they went missing.
Okay.
And the last one that you saw at Town Square yesterday was Angelique Hurley. She went missing. Her mother, Ashton Hurley, works at the bank. And you learned last night that Zephyrin Lalibert runs the bank.
So everyone's gone missing has some familiar connection to somebody who's part
What
of the.
about
Zephyr and Lolly Bear owns or works at the bank.
Yes.
what about Nikki's family? I mean, as far as we know, she didn't go missing, but we're fairly certain she was the one who just got shot.
You have not heard anything yet
Okay.
about her being missing. No one's reported that yet. Which again, that kind of lines up though, honestly, with what you saw. And she is we'll say she had been kind of working with Clement Broussard at the Barber Taylor. And then of course Edna.
Mhm.
What
Works
you
with
also
Who?
what you also are able to divine is that there's not like every third day somebody. There's no obvious
Time
pattern to
pattern. Okay.
it. The disappearances all started, I think I said about 3 weeks ago.
Sure.
Wasn't that conveniently about the same time Leroy took charge? Or was he like 4 or 5 weeks
He was
ago?
about 4-ish weeks ago, from what you gathered. That's when the incident where the boys left the gate open happened, and the frogmen things came and attacked town.
The amphibian.
Gotta make sure you guys awake. Keep you on your toes. And he also reminds you that everybody in town is expected to be at the naming ceremony at lunch.
All right, and that was at like noon.
So in theory, under our current setup, if you guys choose to go there, that would be your afternoon activity.
Yeah.
So you have a morning activity before it. That will be occurring at the lunch activity time, and then you'll have time for an evening activity after.
Yeah.
So
tough
this
to-
is post talking to. the
Yeah,
boy.
once
We're
you start
done
doing
talking.
things, that's what you got from his conversation,
Okay.
this information.
So this morning, I say we go back to the hotel and talk to Brother Luca,
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems
and
reasonable.
then by then it'll be the naming ceremony.
Did we actually want to go that, or do we want to maybe use that as a
If we're in
distraction for
town,
stuff?
I don't believe we
Distraction
have a
for what? Everybody's
choice.
going to be in town.
Well-
Unless if we find a place like a house or something we want to check out, that would be a good time. But until then, I've got no idea what to do except for talk to people and try to find out where these people are.
Well, you guys were talking. You two were talking about a book.
That would be my only other thought. Would be to have someone kick Bernal. My only other thought would be to see if we can check it, use that as a
Okay.
distraction to check out
I'm
the
running
pit.
like 2 hours sleep tops, guys. I'm
Oof.
sorry.
No worries, buddy.
To
We're
get-
investigating. It's not super barbarian heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Just, just post it up on a chair.
No, it's
Olmok
if we
is
want to
keeping
try.
guard.
After we want to leave, and I mean this conversation is
Yeah, this could be happening on the way back.
Mhm.
That's fine. I'm good to go check out the book. My concern
But-
is if we get caught doing this, it's
Mhm.
going to make our investigation very difficult.
Mhm.
If I don't know, they'll throw us in jail or kick us out of town.
Yeah, that's maybe not a day one activity.
Okay.
No,
I-
this is a when we've got the horses saddled and we're like,
Yeah,
On the way
out.
I was just thinking
I
with
agree.
everybody
I
preoccupied
think-
with the naming thingy.
I
mean-
think we are expected to be there,
Yes,
and I think it will be extremely noticeable if we're not.
I agree. I think you're right. I think we've got to be there. So I think we should go talk to Brother Luca at the hotel this morning, find out what we can find out from him, and then go to the naming ceremony and see what this big naming ceremony is all about. And then from there, pick one of the other ones to go talk to.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So you guys make your way back to the Inn Tavern Hotel.
The gray, what was
motel.
it? The gray.
Gray, something. What was it? Gray Fox.
The Gray Fox Inn.
Yeah, the Great Poupon.
And yeah, you come back
so hard
in.
not to sneeze.
Place is technically open for business, but again, they're not doing food. You see the diner's pretty well hopping. As you walk past, diner's pretty well hopping. And as you walk past City Square, Town Square, whatever, same bustle of activity. There's a couple more folk. You do see Bonaventure Johnson there also. But he just seems to be doing some general tidying up, getting ready for this event, as well. Like he's taking out the trash and that kind of stuff, just pitching in, being helpful where he can. So you come back into the inn and you can see a 18, 19-year-old kid working behind the counter, and he's very obviously he's on cleaning duty. There's a lot of wood in here. He's got the Murphy's oil out. He's got the lemon pledge out.
That poor child.
Yeah. And that's very obviously that's his job as he cleans up. Got the distinct smell of pine sol off in the corner, kind of Smells like
goodness
every
is-
90s house when.
If you sneeze now, it's covered.
Right?
Narrative reasoning.
So instead of sneezing, now my nose just decided to get stuffed up for no apparent reason. It's making me pay for not just sneezing.
So Elliot will go up to him and say, not loudly,
Mhm.
but mildly friendly. Are you Luca Elliot?
Yes, I am.
I'm Elliot Brandybane, as a matter of fact. Fine name. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
These are my friends. We're new here in town.
Oh,
we
yeah,
were-
no, I've heard.
Oh, okay. Well, we have heard that your sister Tracy went missing a few weeks ago,
We're trying to help.
and we're trying to help find her.
Any details that you can still remember of the last time you saw her? Any kind of suspicious activity leading up to it? Any kind of info is going to be good info.
I don't know if you folks could really. Let's go and take a
I would say let's
quick
take a
break.
quick break
Yeah.
and grab some coffee.
For those at home, we will be right back. Enjoy this very nice intermission.